trying to blink back her tears. Oh, shit. Fuck it. They embraced each other and cried softly into each other's necks. Tiara felt one of the babies kick on her stomach and smiled through her tears. I love you, little babies, she thought. Somebody get a cleanup team on aisle 5. We have 2 beautiful women crying a river. Elia's husband, Clarence, came up from the side of them. Tiara, what'd I tell you about coming around starting trouble? The women laughed and pulled away from each other. Elia swatted playfully at him and went over to give him a kiss. Shut your ass up, Clarence. Tiara grinned at him. If it weren't for me, the 2 of you wouldn't be married or have these wonderful babies on the way. I'm the one who told her to say yes to that first date. Tell him, Lay. Elia gave Clarence a look and raised her eyebrow. She does have a point. Oh, really? Yeah. I thought you were weird looking at first. The 3 of them cracked up laughing, and Tiara took a step backward to give them their personal space. Hey, T, Clarence said before she could get too far. There's a dude I went to college with over there about a punch. He says he knows you from back in the day. Go holler at him with your lonely ass. You know you need a man. Clarence! Elia punched him in the arm. What? He looked seriously confused about why she just hit him. You the one who said it. Tiara squinted her eyes at both of them, and Elia guiltily shrugged her shoulders. It won't hurt to see what's up with him, right? Uh-huh, Tiara said, and made her way toward the refreshments table. She wondered who on earth could possibly know her. She wasn't quite the friendliest person in high school, and the only person she was cool with back then was dead. Standing beside the table, sipping virgin strawberry daiquiris, was a well-built chocolate man. He was muscular, tall, and looked like he would be quite edible once he took off his clothes. He was dressed simply in a pair of Levi khakis, a fitted black floral button-up, and a fedora sat comfortably on his fresh haircut. Damn, this nigga is fine, she thought, and subconsciously tucked her freshly flat-ironed hair behind her ear. She, too, was wearing a white flowing dress to match her best friend that her body looked great in. When his eyes lay on her, he began to smile from ear to ear. Hey, she said when she reached him. I know who you are, he said, grabbing a cup with juice in it and handing it to her. I don't expect you to remember me, though. You were way too poppin' back in high school. High school? She asked, and tried to study his face. All she saw was fine, but nothing that she remembered. Yeah, that was a long time ago, though, so no worries. No. She shook her head and flashed a charming smile. Tell me your name. I don't want to be rude. Stavell Lawson. I used to kick it with Kit and them back in the day. Stavell, she said, cocking her head, trying to remember. Stavell. Oh, my God! She grinned because suddenly she did remember who he was. Back then, he was just a skinny, tall kid, though. Like he said, he wasn't somebody that she would give a second glance at then. But now, she would love to give him a go. You were just a skinny kid back then. I see you got your weight up. Stop it, he said, grinning at her joke. I see you're still as beautiful as you were back then. The way he was looking at her made her face get hot, and she started to play with the cup he'd just handed her. She hadn't let a man get close enough to her.